Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to continue class 10 science. This is practice paper number 20. So let us answer for the part A physics first. So let us see the first question in physics. The first question is to obtain a diminished image of an object from a concave mirror, position of the object should be. So to get the diminished image, the size of the object should be diminished. Size of the image should be diminished. Between the if the object should be kept between C and F, behind C, between P and F, and at F. So to get a diminished image, the object should be kept at. So if we keep that is behind C, then definitely we will get. So among these four options, the right option is behind C. If you keep the object behind C, the image will be formed between C and F, and hence the image will be diminished image. So for the first question, the right option is option B, behind C. You have to keep behind C. So next question, observe the figure. The image formed in the figure is dash. So here the object is kept behind C. The object is kept between C and F. The image is object is kept behind between C and F. The image is formed behind C. So the image is real inverted enlarged, virtual erect diminished, virtual erect enlarged, real inverted enlarged. So among these four, so here option A and options D are same. So one option I will change here. Real inverted enlarged, real inverted diminished I will write here. Diminished. So among these four options, here the image is it is real only. So real image, because it is inverted. Inverted is real image is always inverted, but it is the object size is this much and the image size is this. Therefore, the image is enlarged. So the right option for the second one is, for the second question, the right option is option A. The image is real inverted enlarged image is formed. Then let us move for the second main. So what is the center of curvature of a spherical mirror? So what is the center of curvature of the spherical mirror? So center of curvature, it is the center of a sphere. So center of a sphere is called center of curvature. So now let us move for the third main, that is fourth question. So third main fourth question is, what is the meaning of the refractive index of Crown glass is 1.52? So what is the meaning? It means that speed of light in glass, that is Crown glass, is 1.52 times lesser than the speed of light in air. So this is the meaning of fourth question. In that one only one more question is there. This is A. Let us answer B question. So the magnification produced by a plane mirror is +1. What does this mean? So magnification is +1 in a plane mirror. Magnification is +1. What does it means? It means that object size and image size is same. Now let us move for the fifth question. Ray of light traveling in air enters oblique into water. Does the light ray bend towards the normal or away from the normal? Why? So the light ray is entering from air to water. So air is a rarer medium and water is a denser medium. So when light travels from rarer medium to denser medium, definitely it will get bent towards the normal. When light ray travels from air medium to water medium, air medium is rarer medium and water medium is denser medium. When light ray enter from air to water, the light ray bend towards normal. So this is first one answer. In that one only one more question they asked, why? So why the light ray bend towards the normal? Because speed of light decreases as it moves from rarer to denser medium. So this is the answer for the fifth question. Now let us move for the sixth one. So that is a fourth mean. The first question of the fifth one is, name the type of mirror used in the following situation. Headlights of car. So for the headlights of car, we are using concave mirror. So for the headlights of car, we are using concave mirror. Support your answer with reason anta ಇದೆ. So let us write the reason. Because to get a narrow parallel beam of light. Then second question there, that is a side view mirror. So side view mirror of an vehicle. So here what type of mirror we are using here? So here we are using convex mirror. Mirror is convex. Why? Because to get diminished full size erect image. Then third question they asked, solar furnace. So in solar furnace also we are using concave mirror. So why we are using concave mirror in solar furnace? Because to concentrate rays of light to increase heat. So this is the answer for third one. Now let us move for the seventh and the last question of physics part. Draw the ray diagram of the image formation when the object is kept at C of the concave mirror. With the help of the ray diagram, mention the position and nature of the image formed. So where we have to keep the object? Draw the ray diagram of the image formation when the object is kept at C. So when the object is kept at center of curvature. So let us draw the ray diagram. So seventh question, ray diagram. So this is a concave mirror. This is the polished surface. This is called as principal axis. So this is pole of the mirror. This is F, principal focus. This is center of curvature. Now the object is kept at center of curvature. So AB is the object. The light ray which is parallel to principal axis, after reflection it passes through principal focus. Then the light ray which passes through principal focus, after reflection it is parallel to principal axis. So now here where the two light rays meet, there the image is formed. This is B dash and this is A dash. So now he asked what is the position of the image and nature of the image. So what is the position of the image? So image is formed at C. Image is formed at C. Object also C. Image is also at C. Nature. What is the nature of the image? Image is real and inverted. Real and inverted image is formed. So now let us move for the chemistry part. So this is part number 2, chemistry. So the first question is, the amphoteric oxide among the following is potassium oxide, sodium oxide, calcium oxide, zinc oxide. So the right answer for 8th question is zinc oxide. So zinc oxide is an amphoteric oxide. So this is part B, chemistry. That is main number 5th, that is the 8th question. So option D, zinc oxide. So zinc oxide is an amphoteric oxide. Now let us move for question number 9. So ninth question, the metal that displaces copper from copper sulfate solution is mercury, gold, iron, silver. Among these 4 options, the right option is iron. So iron can displace copper. Therefore, because iron is more reactive than copper, so the right answer is option C, iron. Next, let us move for 6th main, that is question number 10. So the question number 10 is, what is meant by anode mud? So what is meant by anode mud? The impurities collected at the bottom of anode is called anode mud. So now let us move for the 7th main, that is question number 11. So question number 11 is, aluminium is highly reactive metal, yet it is used to make utensils for cooking. Why? So let us write the 2 reasons for this one. Because it forms a thick layer of aluminium oxide. It forms a thick layer of aluminium oxide which prevents further reaction. This is one reason. And another reason is aluminium is a good conductor of heat. So for these 2 reasons, so aluminium is used for making utensils which is used for cooking. Then coming to the 12th question, 2 ores A and B were taken on heating. Ore A gives carbon dioxide, whereas ore B gives sulfur dioxide. What steps will you take to convert them into metals? So now let us answer question number 12 now. So they have given 2 ores. One is ore A, another one is ore B. So ore A gives carbon dioxide and ore B gives sulfur dioxide. What steps you take to convert them into metals? So here, since carbon dioxide is released by heating ore, so it undergoes it undergoes calcination. It undergoes calcination, that is eating, that is eating of ore in absence of oxygen. Then here ore B, it undergoes roasting, that is eating of ore in presence of oxygen. In presence of oxygen. So by this we can convert here, that is carbonate ore is converted into carbonate ore is converted into carbonate ore is converted into oxide ore. Here sulfide ore is converted into oxide ore. So this is answer for 12th question. Now let us move for the 13th question. Let us see what is the 13th question. So in the 13th question they have given, explain the formation of sodium oxide by electron dot structure. So let us move for dot structure. 13th question. So the first step number 1, that is metal loses electrons. So step number 1, metal loses electrons. That is here the metal is sodium having atomic number 11. So configuration 2, 8, 1. So sodium atom having configuration 2, 8, 1. By losing one electron, sodium atom will become sodium ion. This is step number 1. Now let us move for step number 2. So in step number 2, that is step number 2, non-metal gains electrons. Non-metal gains electrons. That is here the non-metal is oxygen having atomic number 8. So configuration is 2, 6. By gaining 2 electrons, so it completes its shell. So now non-metal, that is oxygen atom having configuration 2, 6. By gaining 2 electrons, it will become oxygen atom will become oxide ion. It will become oxide ion. This is step number 2. Now let us move for step number 3, that is formation of sodium oxide. Formation of sodium oxide. So sodium oxide formation. So here that is valency of sodium is 1, oxygen is 2. So if you crisscross it, you will get Na2O. That is 2 sodium Na, here Na, so 2 sodium ion, here 1 electron plus oxygen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 electron from here and one more electron here, so it will become Na2O. So this is how the formation of sodium oxide will take place. Now let us move for question number 14. So in the question number 14, explain the process of extraction of zinc from its ore zinc blend. So now how to get zinc from zinc blend. So let us move for the step number 1. In the step number 1, that is concentration of that we call it as concentration of ore. So what is concentration of ore? Concentration of ore means removal of ganj particles. So removal of ganj particles from ore is called as concentration of ore. So now let us move for step number 2. So here they have given zinc blende. So zinc blende is an ore of it is a sulfide ore. So now that is second step. We are going for what we call it as roasting. So Zn, yes, it is an ore of that is oxide sulfide ore. This ore is heated in presence of oxygen to form 2ZnO plus 2SO2. So that is zinc sulfide, which is called zinc blende, is heated in presence of oxygen. So here we are undergoing for roasting to get, that is converting sulfide ore into oxide ore, and it releases sulfur dioxide. So that is converting sulfide ore to oxide ore is called roasting. That is step 2. Then coming to step 3, by using a reducing agent like coke, zinc oxide is reduced to zinc. That is ZnO plus C give rise to Zn plus CO. Here what the zinc we get here, it is not 100% pure. It is a crude metal. So by this we are getting, that is from sulfide ore of zinc we are getting zinc. So this is how to extract it. Next let us move for the biology part C. So choose the correct answer. A multicellular organism that shows the development of tiny individual on one side of mother's body. Hydra, yeast, planaria, spirogyra. So among these four options, the right option is Hydra. So even yeast also undergo budding, but yeast is a unicellular, but Hydra is a multicellular. Therefore, the right option for 15th question is option A, Hydra. So it is question number 9th main, question number 15, option A, Hydra. Next, let us move for the 16th question. That is, in humans, sexually transmitted viral infection is AIDS, syphilis, tuberculosis, gonorrhea. Among these, the viral infection is AIDS. So, for 16th question, option A, AIDS is the right answer. Now, let us move for the 10th main. That is question number 17. So, question number 17 is, name the agents of pollination. So let us write the agents of pollination: wind, water, birds, animals, insects. So these are all the agents of pollination. So now let us move for 11th main, that is 18th question. The 18th question is, explain any two methods of contraception. So now let us explain any two methods of contraception. So the first method is called as mechanical method, or it is also called as barrier method. So in this method either a man or woman can use condoms to prevent pregnancy. So using of condoms is mechanical method. Then the second method is called surgical method. So in surgical method, so one is tubectomy. So tubectomy means blocking of fallopian tube. So blocking of fallopian tube will avoid pregnancy. Second surgical method is called vasectomy. So vasectomy means blocking of vas deferens. So tubectomy is done for female and blocking of vas deferens is done for male. So blocking of fallopian tube and blocking of vas deferens will avoid pregnancy. So this is called surgical method. Now let us move for question number 19. What happens for egg if it is not fertilized? So what happens to the egg if it is not fertilized? So this is question number 19. If egg is not fertilized, the matured egg vanish. The three layers of uterus, which is made up of blood vessels, get ruptured and the blood starts to bleed through the vagina of a human body, which we call as monthly period. So this is the answer for that is or menstrual cycle, or we can call it as monthly period. Now let us move for the 20th question. So what are the changes that are noticed in boys in early teenage? So then what is the name of the common passage for both urine and sperms in male? So first let us move for 20th A question. What are the changes that are noticed in boys in teenage? The first one is they get oily skin. First one. Second one, so secretion of testosterone hormone and production of sperms. Then third one, voice becomes crack. Then growth of mustache and beard. Then hair growth in private parts and underarms. So these are the changes that we can observe in boys during teenage. These are the changes that you can observe. Then in that one only B question is given. What is the name of the common passage for both urine and sperm? That is urethra. So urethra is the common passage for both urine and sperm. Now let us move for the question number 21, that is uh, differentiate between self-pollination and cross-pollination. Then the last question is draw a neat label diagram of typical flower. So now let us answer for that is differentiate between self-pollination and cross-pollination. So let us differentiate between self-pollination and cross-pollination. So self-pollination, the transfer of pollen grains, from anther to stigma within the flower. Next, the transfer of pollen grains, from one flower to stigma of another flower. Then the second difference is it does not require any external agency. Then here it requires external agency. Then the third difference between them is both anther and stigma mature at same time. Then this side, both anther and stigma mature at different time. And the next difference is fourth one. So it occurs, that is self-pollination. It occurs even when flower is closed. It occurs only when flower is opened. So these are the differences between self-pollination and cross-pollination. So by this successfully I have answered all the questions related to practice paper number 20. In the next video we are going to answer for practice paper number 21. Till then, thank you very much. Still, those who are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Those who already subscribed, please watch my videos, like my videos and share my videos. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for the next video. So once again, thanks for everyone for your great support. Thank you very much.